It's Janae, and we are back with another video, y'all. So really what's going on today, if you can't tell by the title, it's just going to be a day in my life, because randomly I got this beautiful Wednesday off. So I figured, don't even mind, I don't know why. I had a band on to protect, the edge. But I have a day off, and that's randomly on Wednesday. So today is April 24th, I believe. Don't quote me. It's Wednesday, yeah. So as you guys saw, I just woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, did my skincare routine, and now I'm on my way to Dollar General because there ain't no food in this house. I'm starving. So this is the outfit of the day. Nothing too crazy because we're just going to Dollar General. But top is from Shein, bottoms from Shein, and shoes are from my boyfriend's mom's boutique that she has online. But yeah, it is so nice outside. Maybe I shouldn't show my neighborhood. Y'all don't know me like that though. It's fine. Come on, keys. Oh, this pimple is busting out the gate. But that's nasty. I don't know if I should pop it or not. My skin, honestly, take a moment. Don't block the sun. Wow. I've been taking really good care of my skin, guys. So I'm like, tough for that. I'm getting my period soon. That's why, though. But anyways, yeah, let's head out. I'm going to the Dollar General because I need to get some eggs, bread, cheese. Yes, I shop at Dollar General because if you're not, what are you doing? It's so cheap. It's so cheap. I'm going there about $20. $20. And $20 is gonna get me some. So I'll tell you guys the plans for the day, actually. So for Tuesday, we woke up, did a skincare routine. We're gonna make some food because I'm hungry. After food, let my nose ring. After food, we will most likely be doing Bible study because I'm almost done with my Genesis. I'm almost done with the first chapter of basically the Bible, which is Genesis. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also gonna read you guys a few of. It'll probably be all of the pages that I underlined because in my Bible study, in my book, the Genesis book, I don't know if you're supposed to write in it, but it's mine, so I'm gonna write in it. I not just wrote in it, but underlined a lot of meanings, a lot of like sayings, a lot of things in there that I either didn't understand or that I'm just like, oh crap, like just realization and stuff. And I'm actually really glad that I started this journey with God because it's been an experience so far, honestly. Not in a bad way, it's in a good way, and like I'm getting little signs, I feel like. But anyways, let's go get some food so we can start this Bible study. So y'all, we are back. As you can see, got the groceries. I did some cooking, but I did it behind the scenes. I didn't show y'all nothing, but hold on. This is a finished product. You see that? Probably doesn't look appealing right now, but just know that it slaps. Yeah, I'm working on getting a tripod, but I'm gonna pour some of these red pepper flakes on here. So I want a little more spice to it. There we go. I'm making some tea. It's mint tea. I pulled it from the backyard. I think it's good. It's been sitting for a second. I'm gonna put some sugar in it. I did that. So I'm gonna put my tea together. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna sit. And we're gonna get to Bible study because it is like, it's like almost 12 right now. I was on the phone with my sister after I came back from the dollar store. We're in the midst of being in the dollar store and driving home. I got on the phone with her and I was talking to her. Oh, we got lost in the sauce, chat. It's Benny, Shay, if you're watching this, I love you, girl. Oh, that's spice. Yeah, let me get this tea together. We'll go outside and get to Bible study. Y'all, let's get into it. This tea is so freaking good, so good. But Genesis, so right now I'm on page 170, Genesis 33, and it goes all the way up to 248. So I'm really almost done. But before I continue reading, I do want to go into the book from the first page and read you guys basically everything that I like highlighted. Let's see if I can find the first thing. Okay, first thing is on Genesis 3, page 29. This is how I do it. I kind of just like highlight, and with different colors too. I'm really, colorful. I like colors. But anyway, this is the first thing that I highlighted in the book. Adam was made from dust, and now the snake was cursed to feed on dust. Whatever we withhold from God becomes food for the enemy. Like, did you hear that? Did you hear him? I love that. The next one is the Hebrew word for pain is a homophone that can also mean creative. God will use our painful situations to birth and express his beautiful creations through us. Many works of art, composition of music, and powerful acts of kindness have been birthed through the labor pains of our sometimes troubled past. Pain can be the incubator of creativity and beauty. If you could hear over my stuttering, that was beautiful word. I absolutely love that because if you really think about it, a lot of like musicians, a lot of artists, they paint what their feelings or like their emotions and like what they've been through and stuff like that, and they feel, and it's really nice to like, I don't know, just like see and like get confirmation of like that pain guides you through a lot. Like, don't let it get you down type of thing. Next one, Genesis 4:33. The Hebrew word for new is yada and carries the implication of knowing intimately and experientially, and implies a special relationship. Next one is on page 40, Genesis 5. When Adam was 130, he fathered a child in his own likeness and in his own image, and he named him Seth. Adam lived an additional 800 years after Seth was born and made many other sons and daughters. The lifespan of Enosh was 905 years, and then he died. If I'm butchering these names, I apologize, but this is new to me. But are you hearing this? The lifespan back then, which I didn't know, and that's why I really love reading this. I didn't know back then the lifespan was 800 years, like 130 years, like 800. That's crazy. I did not know that at all. So I underlined a lot of that because it was saying that in here. And I was just like flabbergasted, to be honest. I was like, how come we live long now? What happened? But most likely the food. Page 42, Genesis 5. Or his death will bring this a prophecy hidden in his name. For the year he died was the year God sent the flood. Jewish writers say that Methuselah, Noah's grandfather, died 7 days before the flood, and that Noah and his family entered the ark on the day Methuselah died. Crazy. There's giants in here. There were giants. Just saying. And the giants were named Nephilim. You guys can do that? Can you see it? Nephilim. So that was interesting to me. Okay, so then back then and later, there were giants on the earth who were born as a result of the unholy union of heavenly beings with the human daughters. They were the mighty ones of old, warriors of renown. The trilled, what? Oh. Nephilim is also used for fallen ones. They appear to be of the offspring of the divine beings in woman. They were monsters of iniquity meant to corrupt the earth and destroy the godly seed. My reading's horrible. This is why I don't read out loud. But I just feel like you guys would be interested in this. Or, I mean, I'm interested in it. So, I feel like maybe somebody needs to hear it. Or start reading. Page 46, Genesis 6. No matter how evil the world may be around us, God has enough grace to purify our hearts and enable us to live godly lives for his glory. The dimensions of the ark are specific. It was 300 cubits long. 300 is the number of complete victories in Christ. Fun fact. The ark only had one door, and there is only one door of salvation. Period. The number 40 is a symbolic number in the Bible that represents testing and a purification, which I didn't know as well. And that was Genesis 7:49. Genesis 8:53. 8 is the biblical number of a new beginning. 54, Genesis 8. Noah waited over 6 weeks in the ark on top of Arak for the water to completely recede and the ground to dry. This took this great discipline, for no one likes to wait, but God's timing is always perfect. You hearing me? It's always perfect. You gotta trust in it. And a lot of people struggle with trusting in it, including me. I definitely am struggling with that. Almadad means not measured or God is a friend. Jera means moon. Genesis 12, page 71. Sarah means ruler or princess. God would later change her name to Sarah. Isaac means discerned, or one who scans abroad. Lot means to wrap, a covering, or to envelope. This is Genesis 12:75. It is better to suffer in God's path than to be at ease in Satan's. That one I double underline, because are you like, hello? This is all tea in here. The meaning of law is covered, secret, or concealed. It appears that God waited until Abraham and Lot finally separated before giving Abraham further blessings. Through the life of Abraham, we learn that separation brings revelation. Abraham separated from his country, his relatives, Egypt, Lot, his desire to give wealth. These 7 separations brought revelation, encounters, blessings, miracles, and inheritance. So separating, what I got from that is separating yourself is not always bad. You need to be separated from some people and some things to actually get your blessings and get the things that you are deserving of in life. It's kind of just how it goes. I underlined some of these like words here. Bera means with evil. Sodom means burning. Bersha means with wickedness. Gomorrah means submersion. I don't know if I'm saying any of these right. Once again, don't mind me. Still learning. Haba means hiding place. Sheva means level or equal, equalize. This is Genesis 15. Ooh! Page 85. I just bent my nail. It hurt so bad. He chose to be hidden behind God's shield rather than to take refuge in what the world could give him. A new intimacy with God always emerges when we choose him over the world's pleasures. That's tea. Okay, you hear me? That's tea. For those of us with prophetic promises yet to be fulfilled, we must contend with our doubts and wait on God with faith and patience. Even in our dreadful darkness, our faithful God will not disappoint us. Now, just go ahead and tell me. Just keep this. I love this. I put double exclamation points there. If you can see, highlighted in blue in double exclamation points, because yes, this book honestly is everything that I needed. Everything I needed, all confirmations. Like, it's real good. Real good. You can get this on Amazon. I actually got this, and I'll show you guys when I get inside. This came with 5 books. It came with, dang, it's on here, I can't cheat. It came with Genesis. It came with all the chapters all of the sections in the Bible, basically. Psalms, Song of Songs. You know, right? You know. I'll show you. Okay, circumcise every male among you. You must undergo cutting off the flesh of your foreskin as a special sign of the covenant between me and you. Circumcised 8 days after his birth. Any circumcised male who does not have the foreskin of his flesh cut off will be cut off from his people, for he has broken my covenant. Circumcision means to cut short, curtail, or to blunt, to cut off or to destroy. The New Testament, with truth of heart, circumcision is cutting away of our flesh, our rights to ourself, and dedication to God. Take it how you want it, people. Take it how you want it. Dreams are powerful avenues into the human spirit. God may speak to you in dreams if you listen. And let me tell you something. That's a whole other video about dreams. Dreams are real. Believe in your dreams. Trust your dreams. They're always telling you something. Fickle means strong. This is Genesis 22, page 111. Tests are God's vote of confidence in our future. Someday you may call a blessing what you called a burden. True worship always involves a sacrifice. Genesis 22, page 113. Genesis 22, 115. We must obey the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, even before we know all the details of what is involved. We must be willing to not know where God is taking us. Obedience is always one moment, one step at a time. Often God will bring you to a lonely place where others cannot intrude. They wouldn't understand anyways. Another 3 exclamation marks and a good amount of underlining, because that ate. Jesus, thank you. We must obey the Spirit even before we know all the details of what is involved. We must be willing to know that where God is taking us. Obedience is always one moment, one step at a time. God will bring you to a lonely place where only others cannot intrude. They wouldn't understand. It's giving. Genesis 24, page 119. Abraham mystically referring to his private parts, his family jewels. The servant touched his private parts while making this oath, was acknowledging that if he broke this solemn promise, Abraham's seed, offspring, had the right to avenge him of his sins. Western society, we raise our right hand and swear, but in this episode, the servant put his hand on Abraham's reproductive power to give life. That's real. Genesis 24, 121. We often do not realize how one act of humble service will affect the world and bring promotion to our own lives. Genesis 24, 124. So many times we think the event of our lives are often stands, but they may be a divine setup to release the next phase of destiny in our lives. Genesis 27, 137. The entire episode assents to the covenanting nature of men and the overriding purpose of God that cannot be thralled by our sins. Genesis 28, 146. Our Father's blessing and usefulness depend on God's strength, not ours. God will change you. Your transformation may take more than a year, even more than 10 or 20, but your God will finish the work and change you into the image of his Son. Genesis 28, 147. Lose means separation or departure. God calls us to separate ourselves to himself, and when we do, we become the house of God. Genesis 31, 157. What we see or gaze upon can immigrate us with the object of our vision. For you can determine what you conceive by what you behold. What you set your gaze upon is what you will give birth to. You know, okay? But then that brings us to Genesis 33, 170. This is where I'm currently in the book. This is the front, so I'm really almost done. I just have this much left to read, so I'm gonna start doing that now. I hope you guys enjoyed that little recap of those scriptures in there, because I definitely did. But yeah, and now I'm just gonna finish my tea and finish reading, and then I'll hit you guys up after I'm done. I do need to go to T-Mobile today because I gotta do some stuff on my phone. A whole lot of process, but this has been a 20-minute freaking video. So I'm gonna finish my book and then I'm gonna go inside. I want to say I'll go to the gym today, but it's probably not gonna happen. Alright guys, yeah, let me go. I'm gonna finish this and now I'll catch you guys up when I'm doing something, because I'm not doing anything right now but reading. Bye. Hey y'all. So it is a couple hours later. I'm back in the car. I ended up doing my nails. I finished Bible study. I did my nails. I just buy stuff off of Amazon and do them myself. Yeah, they're not my favorite, but I just really needed like something on my nails because my nail was broken. But yeah, these will do for now. So yeah, right now I'm in the car heading to T-Mobile. There was a whole thing that happened with my phone, and now I'm heading back there to sort it all out. And then I'm gonna meet up with Malik. We're gonna eat some Qdoba and just chill out, watch some movies, hang. He had work today, I was off, so yeah, we'll just catch up with that. Yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to T-Mobile. I forgot to even check what time it is. I think it's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Tell me how I was in that T-Mobile for dang too long. But they figured out my phone. This really needs to like go somewhere. But we figured out the phone situation. I got my little 15 Max Pro, whatever. Now I'm heading to go meet up with Malik because I'm freaking starving. And we finna eat and watch some movies. Watch our movies. Oh fuck, I almost got slapped up. You good? Alright. But yeah, I really don't think we're doing anything else for the rest of the day. Okay, drive safe. Thank you. I don't think we're doing anything else for the rest of the day, y'all. Ain't nothing else to do. So I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here, to be honest, because I'm just gonna be chilling. So thank you guys so much for watching and spending the day with me. I know it's probably boring, but if you've lasted this long, then you love me. Thanks for your support. If you are new to this channel, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you are a continual here, just know you're loved and appreciated. Before I get slapped up off this road, let me pay attention. Oh, and they gave me a new screen protector, and it's eating. He like cleaned my phone. Oh, and it looks so clear. But anyways, thank you guys again for watching and spending the day with me. I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.